Hey, welcome to Seeen with Mal Hall. This is the most dangerous scene of the... Oh, uh-oh.
Should I take a left?
It says no left. I mean, but you can do what you want. She's taking a left. Jill's back.
Hey, everyone.
Here's what's happening. We just saw the movie Dark Shadows with Johnny Depp in IMAX. And...
You just you just started this thing. I didn't even know what was...
Oh, want me to start over?
No, I mean, we're going. Hey, everyone.
Hey, Jill's back.
How are you?
I'm gonna make this right. Okay. We're actually driving right now from the movie. I'm supposed to be at the airport 15 minutes ago to pick up a friend. And obviously we're in the movie, so...
So you're a good friend.
I am a good friend.
I'm just kidding, you're a great friend. Anyways, the movie we saw was Dark Shadows.
Johnny Depp. What'd you think? Did you like it?
I loved it. I thought it was so good, entertaining. It reminded me, it was like Haunted Mansion.
Blast from the Past.
Meets Jumanji, meets Twilight,
meets Blast from the Past.
That's not a movie.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
I thought you were just saying like, oh.
No, you don't remember Blast from the Past with the who's the dude that is in all the Mummy movies?
Brendan Fraser.
Brendan Fraser.
You mean the dude that was in Encino?
Yes.
Encino Man.
You've never seen Blast from the Past?
No.
We're gonna do a scene at Blast from the Past for you.
So, anyways, the movie was awesome. I think you guys would like it since I know your movie taste now. It's been a while since we've been together. I think you'll like it.
Who are you speaking to exactly?
all of you guys, the 3 people who watch. Hey, Dad.
I think the movie was enjoyable. We saw it in IMAX. It was very loud.
Yeah, it was really loud. I guess I've never been to an IMAX movie before. This one was just huge and loud. We were the only ones in the theater.
Until a guy just showed up randomly.
Yeah,
it's a funny thing being in a movie theater by yourself because you feel some sort of like ownership of the movie theater at that point.
And then somebody walks in and you're like, rude.
Excuse me, were you invited to my movie party? I don't think so.
It's funny that we live in Los Angeles and we always end up going to movies where it's just us in the theater.
To be fair, I think this movie got like a 23 on Rotten Tomatoes, so no.
I don't know why. It was so good. What did you think of it?
I thought it was cool and enjoyable. I like the Blast from the Past element of it. It's a fish out of water type story, you know, vampire from the beginning of vampire times in the 70s. But mostly because
vampires existed before the 70s.
No, but he was a vampire and he was placed in the 70s.
Yeah, but beginning of vampire times was not 1970.
I know. I said a vampire from the beginning of vampire times.
I'm going through this light.
Well, Johnny Depp always does a great job with his acting.
I felt like I connected really well with him because I just got back from London last night and he was
speaking in
British.
He
was from England in the movie, so I felt really close to him.
You felt very close to him? I don't think you have to see it in IMAX, yeah, and I definitely don't think you need to see it in the theater.
Is it more money to see it in IMAX?
Oh, yeah.
You don't need to see anything, but it's enjoyable. I think you should see it.
No, but in the theaters?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think the theater... I think if you bought it on Blu-ray and watched it at home with some good surround sound...
Why would you pay $17 to buy it in Blu-ray when you can pay $12 to go see it?
Because, like you said, this is an enjoyable movie and it's got a kid element to it. So it's like a fun movie
Except that one part where Helena Bonham Carter...
There was an awkward sex scene.
Had like a weird sexual thing.
The best part about PG-13...
Out of nowhere. Like,
yeah.
Oh, is this rated R, X?
The best part...
Is there still an X rating?
NC-17?
NC-17.
There's XXX, well, that's on your computer.
That's
your
on
computer.
That's on your computer.
I borrowed a computer one time, and the home screen is, I don't want to say that website. PG-13 movies with sex scenes in them are always hilarious because they have to depict the climax in some, like, other way.
Don't spoil anything. We want them to go see it.
We could tell them what the climax was depicted as. So the chick...
Climax.
That's the classiest way to say... Yeah, so she goes down on him, and he's like, whoa, and then all of a sudden, you see they cut to crashing waves, and that was him. Climax.
But that happened out of nowhere because I thought it was sort of a kid's movie, and then all of a sudden,
Right.
there's this like intense.
That was the adult jokes in Shrek, you know what I mean? Like the kids have no idea, like, oh, she must have dropped something. And next thing you know, white foamy waves.
Yeah, you might be right. I wonder how many movies from our childhood where things like that happen.
Right,
where
and we had no idea. Here's something I don't like about period piece movies that involve the 70s. The way hippies are depicted is very annoying to me.
As being hairy and just
stoned all the time.
I think that's how it was.
Yeah, but I have friends that get stoned and they don't act that way. Whoa, man.
But I think people were that way because it was like everything was just very hippie-ish. People just aren't hippies anymore. There are hippies, but your friends probably aren't.
Yeah, that's heavy. What you just said is heavy. By the way, Jill right now is parked in the middle of an intersection that says keep clear. How do you feel right now?
I was hoping...
Look how embarrassed she is. The only reason why she's that embarrassed is because there's a car right here that should have been able to make a left, but Jill's just like, I don't speak English.
Sorry.
Or read it.
That guy doesn't know.
That guy was pissed. Michelle Pfeiffer's in it.
And Michelle Pfeiffer, which was a little like Scarfacey at the end, when she brought out her gun. It was a little bit Scarfacey. I liked it. Chloe Moretz is in it.
Who's that?
The little 14-year-old girl who you thought was hot, but pretended to not think was hot.
When did I say she was hot?
In the beginning, you said that girl's 14, so don't think she's hot or anything. And I was like, I don't think she's hot, but clearly you do.
She's got nice lips.
Yeah, she does actually. She's got nice lips, but it's less creepy when I say it than when a grown man says it. But she's good. She was good in the movie. I think she's good in everything she does. In movies.
I feel so dirty and creepy right now. Why'd you have to throw a grown man on there? That made me feel like now I need to introduce myself to my neighbors when I get home.
If you say grown man in front of anything, it just makes it sound more creepy. Like you automatically sound like a molester if somebody says, you are a grown man.
Yeah, get out of this, fill in the blank, whatever it is. Yeah. Chuck E. Cheese, you are a grown man. You can go to Domino's for pizza. Why are you here?
You are a grown man sitting at that kid's table.
You are a grown man. You have no kids here at this school.
Well,
You're a grown man. Why are you a babysitter?
Yeah, are these things you've heard? It's people's ADO.
No, these are just examples I'm coming up with.
Okay.
You are a grown man. Get out of that bathtub. So Jill says go see it. I say see it on DVD. You could Redbox this one. You don't need to see it in the theater. Redbox it, turn it up really loud. We appreciate you guys watching these movie reviews. Please subscribe. Follow Jill on Twitter at Jill Layton. Follow me on Twitter at Mal Hall. And it's Jill's birthday coming up, so say happy birthday to Jill.
It's my birthday. You should hold it. It's gonna fall. We're going to Vegas for my birthday.
Yeah, we are going to Vegas for your birthday.
Maybe we'll make a video.
Not a road trip because we're not driving out together.
But just like a fun weekend birthday, a bunch of friends in Vegas video.
If you've got Vegas stuff that you want us to do /talk about, hit us up on Twitter with those questions, and we're not going to get married at all, so don't even send those. Thank you.
Nobody was even thinking that.
I'm sure there were like 4 people thinking that.
There are 4 people who watch this, and all 4 of them were not thinking that.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.